Hi guys and welcome back. Now, unfortunately today is a rather sad day because you may be aware that this is the final episode of No Game No Life, and as of recording this, and for the foreseeable future, there isn't going to be a season 2, and that's quite disheartening, but there is still a movie, so kinda makes up for it. But until that day comes, we've still got this one to watch. And when we last left off, it was rather tense because on the verge of winning the game against the War Beasts and against Izuna, she activated like Super Saiyan God mode, Hacksaw Leap Master BS powers, and we don't really know the extent of that. We don't know exactly how much of an advantage it is, but I'm guessing quite fucking huge. So, yeah, I don't think that. Well, actually, as it is the last episode, there could be a cliffhanger where Sora and Shiro do lose, or are on the very, very verge of losing, and that's where they end it. But if that was the case, then I think there'd be a lot more salty people about No Game No Life. So I'm guessing they win. Just using extrapolating data there, you know. But yes, we have the final episode, and I kind of don't want to watch it at the same time because I don't want it to be over. But we've got to do this, so strap yourselves in and let's do this, alright? When was the last time you thought a game was fun? It's what started this whole thing off. It's what initiated her transformation into this thing, because she's now having fun. Okay, so she can now defy physics. Cool. And they've now got to sacrifice their clothing in order to survive. Which is always an interesting concept in this game. Okay. And what is it? Blood destruction. And apparently it gives them all tribal tattoos. Well, the ones that can actually do it. Or does she think it's over so she doesn't need to watch anymore? Rule number 10, which was let's all have fun together, I think. Even Shiro's, yeah, she's gonna have trouble if it's not, following the laws of physics, because that's what she uses to calculate everything. Okay, the power of her moving is a shockwave enough to just destroy all the windows. It's not looking good, I'll give them that. Is he going to do the same thing that he did to Shiro? Bluff his way through it. But it's not going to be as easy as Shiro, is it? Because it would be rather clever. I was going for Shiro at the same time. Oh, fuck. So now she has Shiro and Sora on her side. Or just headshots kill them or something. But what about Jibril and Steph? Was Jibril already on her side? Did she get shot? I can't remember. Oh, so she can only hold it for a certain amount of time. Well, she's having fun, at least that. Was that... Is that Steph? Steph to the rescue! was that's what they fucking told her to do, wasn't it? He gave her an order. But how the hell did Steph manage that? Fucking hell. This is some... This is some serious protagonist bullshit. But is it something that has to be simple enough for Steph to understand? Or is it just anything? Although if it was the commandments, then yeah, it could be anything. He already knew, one step ahead. Of course he fucking knew. Because they already knew and they could use it against them. They were kind of controlling the outcome, but it was still on the fucking edge. Poisoner. She was just having fun and now she's lost. With every fucker watching, they have to declare that the Eastern Federation have lost. Yeah, oh, poor Steph. And Jibril's fine because she's already always in that kind of get up, so. Well, at least the other races, well, at least the war beasts, seem to treat each other somewhat amicably. She's taking a lot of responsibility onto her shoulders. And now she's going to think that because she had fun, that's why she lost. That is some proper fucked up psychology on her. See? That's true. They're so fucking cocky. Yeah. Instead of instead of doing what the war beast would have done and wiping out humanity, they're gonna do what they've done all along and just with the elves, with the Flugel, just bring them on side. Massive fucking army of every race. She really flip flops on whether she believes in Sora and Shiro or not. When it's looking bad, so, oh, I can't believe I trusted them. Then they have inevitably win. Okay. Um, I'm not sure exactly how close to the edge this gets to being too provocative. Damn it, there's the loincloth. Wow, his body proportions. Yeah, Sora isn't really the one to like completely lie. Clever. Why let them take everything if they lost? Cool. It's smart. Um, it's contingency. If they lost, they still have all the shit. So clever on the Warbees end, even if they did think they would win. How did he know she was there if the Warbeast guy didn't even know? That's some impressive whiskers. I don't think Izuna had whiskers. Or any of the other Warbeasts now I'm thinking of it. And just like Sora and Shiro, they have no reservations of behaving themselves. Yeah. Well, that is some underhanded fucking dealing if that's what Sora has done. Oh, Christ. It's Sora, so he's planned it from the beginning, obviously. But fucking hell. That is a big. Yeah. Having powerful races on your side is a good way to make sure that you don't get attacked. Okay, before the other races can react. Quite good, I guess, unless they lose, but She does not hold back, and what? Is he really just going to flip a coin? Is it going to go back as simple as the fucking rock paper scissors, but now just flip a coin? It is quite a funny situation if you think about it. Like such perilous matters, and it's now. That's actually a reasonable request on their end, the Warbeasts. All they want is the right to, live. Okay, she's smarter than she looks, and smarter than she looks. She looks quite smart. She's just, you know what I'm trying to say. Rather than just being a bitch wanting revenge, it is about protecting her nation and the people she cares about, which should be what your priorities are. If she can activate like the blood destruction as well, then she could probably. Well, I don't think she can interfere in the coin flip, but okay, I called that, but I don't know how it would help. So it enhances, like your intellectual power as well. That's a bit much. But he's got something up his sleeve. It can't just be a simple fucking coin flip. No, Sora already knows this, but what if she can calculate the exact coin turn rate? He's smiling, he's got something planned. What is it? Oh, fuck off! Fuck right off! No one wins. Or everyone wins. I don't fucking know. Does this mean that... Don't bullshit me, Sora. Isna sees for him completely, of course. So, the Eastern Federation are now under Elkia's command, but the Warbeasts have their own rights. It is... They basically have become vassals. Of course he's got an ulterior motive. I'm surprised he hasn't just gone over and started petting her already. Or even the shrine priestess at this point. Yeah, but the elves are kind of already on side, aren't they? So... so he's going to win against them anyway. So... Fuck off! Oh... So, like, the 3 episodes ago where it's like, he can alter her memories. Fuck off. There is no way he thought this far ahead. It means you've won. And he said it right at the first meeting. So he'd already planned out taking on the elves before he had even started with the war beasts. Can you really turn down this offer? Okay, what's on the rest of the checklist? Yeah, it's not in there. Yeah, they don't want a war because they're just playing games because they want to play games. They don't want to hurt anyone per se. No, that is their end goal. Just take on Tet again. They're so confident in themselves that it's like, well, what's the problem? Why can't we just fight the god? Well, on defeating him, or yeah, that is a bit glaringly obvious. 16 races shaped like chess pieces. You defeat them all, get all the chess pieces, so you can play against him. What was it? Commandment 10. Have fun and play together. Fuck! Remember to have fun with everyone. I knew there was a reason it popped up at the fucking beginning. And that's why he's enveloped the Eastern Federation. He doesn't want a war with everyone. Bringing them all together. Jesus Christ. And if this isn't a metaphor for actual life, you know, instead of just war with each other to claim land, to claim power, to claim resources, just work together. So Disboard and Sora and Shiro are making the perfect, in air quotes, world that I'm guessing the author wishes our world actually was. Quite clever. Yeah, she may have his memories, but not his plans of what he's made since then. Hmm. That's from what he said a long time ago. Well, yeah, she's not as conceited. Isn't the right word. It's not so down on the entire world. She's got hope. Sora and Shiro have given her hope. Plus the fact that she's now fighting for Faye as well, or Fee, whatever her name is. Is it something dodgy? Because it is Sora. Okay, hopefully it's not what I'm thinking. I have no idea what this is. I have no way of guessing, even to begin with. The fuck? Is she a robot? Summon me finite. Is she calling on the power of the gods? The old deus. How? What? That's a huge fucking leap. It's, what? Taking on the war beasts, already planning to defeat the elves. Fine, okay, I can get on board with that. Yeah, I can follow what's going on. But going straight from defeating the war beast to calling on the old deus? What? And the thing that pisses me off the most is that I will not know what's gonna happen, what's happening next at all. Fuck you. Fuck you, studio. Fucking make season 2. I know I can just read the light novels, and I probably will in my spare time, because I don't think I can put me reading light novels up on the channel. Although, if that seems interesting to you, let me know. But you see, I always thought I was somewhat in step with Sora and knew what was going on. I mean, a lot of it is foreshadowed or already mentioned beforehand. You just got to try and infer from the data. But there's no fucking way I could have predicted this. No. And the coin flip? No, that was just straight up bullshit. I mean, obviously he had planned it so that it was a good outcome for them both, because he's not that kind to just destroy their entire lives. But if she has the power to, blood destruction. I've got cat fur everywhere. Ugh. If she has the power for blood destruction and to figure out the exact movements of the coin in rotation in the air, how did she not notice him moving the slab? Poor Izuna. But then, yay Izuna. She was so happy because she's actually enjoying the game. Then Steph shot her. And then, for a brief moment, it was, I had fun. And because I had fun, I lost. And because I had fun, I have just effectively killed the war beasts, at least those on the continent. And she had to shoulder that responsibility until, Sora and Shuri let her know that's not their plan. That's not what they had intended. Because they're not like that. And if more leaders were like that and didn't just want the destruction and the annihilation of other races that don't conform to their ideals, like certain principalities and provinces in our world. But let's not get into politics. You see, sometimes I wish our world was more straightforward and had these rules in place and don't start bringing up religion. Actual commandments like you can't inflict any violence on anyone. It has to be done through game. If you want someone to die, you have to best them in a game. Otherwise, it is impossible. Those kind of commandments don't exist outside of a virtual kind of world. Okay, I'm going to stop trying to connect No Game No Life with the real world now and just focus on the actual plot. Obviously, we had to have the obligatory bath scene whenever there's a new character introduced. It's, alright, bring them into the bath, quick, strip them off, make it family-friendly and wholesome, and let your imaginations do the rest. Oh, here's now basically a second Shiro, but with animal ears and a tail. Yes, because that's exactly what this show needed. But I'm glad that they. I'm actually glad that they kind of offset that with the weirdly fucking body proportioned old man. Still unsure on the loincloth, but I can block that memory out with a copious amount of alcohol. And unfortunately, it has dawned on me that this was the last episode. There is no more. There is still the movie, but it isn't. It doesn't follow along with the storyline, so it's just going to be something else. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for following along, for sticking around, for finishing off No Game No Life with me, and honestly, thank you guys, because I have not. It has not gone amiss that the channel has hit 300 subscribers, and that is insane. I still remember just saying, my God, 50 subscribers. And that was, what, a month and a bit ago? Maybe 2 months ago? No way this should be growing like this. But, yeah, keep up the good work. I'll try to make somewhat entertaining content for you. But yeah, if you have enjoyed, if you want to see more, you know, there's not going to be more No Game No Life, but if you want to see more reaction videos, if you want to see some new content, let me know what you would like. Either new shows or new stuff I could be doing. Like, I have been looking around at other channels, obviously the big ones with millions of subscribers. You've probably heard of not Noble, was it? Lost Paws. I could do some like not Reddit, but like anime crack, I think they're called. Yeah, anime cracks. I don't know why I'm pretending I don't know what that means, because I looked up before watching this. Yeah, it's anime cracks. Those kind of funny little Vine-esque things. I don't know enough about anime, but I'm sure I'll find them entertaining. If you want to see that kind of content, let me know, so I can branch out a bit. And hopefully YouTube won't fuck me over like it has been if I do that. I'm not sure how it would actually help, but whatever. I'm trying to be optimistic. So yeah, drop me a like, drop me a comment. Anything you want to get off your mind as well. If you're having a shit day, let me know, because probably someone's gonna try and help. I won't have the most comforting words to say to you, but I won't be I might be an ass. It's the risk you gotta take. But join me again. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you continue having a wonderful day, if that's the time zone. And just stay fucking awesome, because yeah, you fuckers deserve it. I seems to be saying that quite a lot, actually. Anyway, join me again for whatever's up next, and I'll see you.